What's going on, everyone? Donovan PNS at your service. Today's video thought blog. Uh, it may be a weird question. I don't know. Depends on how you think about it. Do you ask God to empty you out? Man, empty me out. I don't have to go to the bathroom or anything. I don't mean that. But do you ask God to empty you out? In two ways. One I like to call an outer, and that's your everyday waking up, dealing with life. Um, Things that come at you unexpectedly, things you come at you and you even think you got prepared for it, but they come at you so unexpectedly you're still kind of stunned by it. Someone can cut you off on the road, flip you the finger, all types of stuff can happen in a day that you think you're prepared for, and you're just like, oh God, help me, please. And that's what I mean, just asking God to empty you out on a daily basis of the frustrations, the anger, um, maybe resentment of what someone else did to you. Because the truth is, no matter what someone else does to you, or it seems like someone else is having a bad day and going through and decides to dish it out to you, it's up to you to make the choice to be better, the better person, to use kind of like your higher self to get through the situation. I know there have been plenty of days where I thought everything was going good. I thought I had a good meditation, quiet time, whatever, and bam, something happens, and you have to get your grip on in that minute to say, God, help me out, empty me out of all this anger or this frustration, or I'm ticked off. Help me to not be so ticked off. To really calm down and think about the situation. So, in that way, I believe we need God to empty us out. Number two is that empty us out in an inner way. This way is more of a deeper way, because you can have something going on with you during the day that you're like, well, man, this is not shaking. This is something that's really bothering me, and what's going on, and it's really bugging you, and maybe you have to get with a close friend. Maybe you have to go to therapy. Maybe you have to really dig deep down in prayer to really find out what's going on. Why am I still dealing with this? Um, why is this habit so hard to break? Why do I feel that way when this such situation comes up? And it's not even that person. There could be some unforgiveness. There could be just something that's not resolved. And you want to ask God to empty you out. There could be a dream unfulfilled. There could be just a frustration of not getting to your goals fast enough. Whatever it is that's going on inside you that makes you lash out on the outside, you have to ask God to empty you out so that you can have a peace, an inner peace about yourself, and have peace with others. Because if you got something going on inside your spirit and you're just all frustrated, and it's going to show outwardly. You're going to blow up on somebody, and they wouldn't even deserve it, and nobody does. And that it's because of your not investigating, not asking God to empty you out, to clear your mind, to get those things out of your system. And you're carrying the baggage around that you're like, man, I'm heavy, I'm heavily burdened. So I don't want anyone to be heavily burdened. I don't want to be heavily burdened either. So ask God to empty you out. Ask Him, and He will. You may not like the process of it. You may not like the things that you may have to do. It may have to be some real soul work. Some real working on you and your character to get rid of that feeling, that habit, that thing, you know, to really dig deep with the shovel and get it out of you. And that's what I mean by asking God to empty you out. Have you asked that today? You know, with your life and with your thoughts? I've asked that many days, and I've asked that today as well. That if I have any anxiety, if I have anything, just okay, let's pinpoint it. Let's get it away from me, because I don't need that anxiety. I don't need the frustration of rushing through things. I need to be at a calm level, because that's what's going to help me and everybody else to have a good day, is to be calm. So asking God to empty me out on a daily basis and empty me out for the long term. What's going on inside? What inner struggles need to be worked on? That's what I ask God to help me empty out, and I hope you will too if you haven't already. But I just wanted to share that thought today. Um, do you ask God to empty you out? And if not, please do so. Clear your mind. Get clear-minded. You know, if there's something going on, outer or inner, it'd just be best to get freedom about it and not be trapped, not be clogged up, congested with those things going on. Like a cold, you got the mucus, you gotta get it out. You got all that stuff inside you, it's gotta come out. And when you have it out, when the cold is over, you're feeling so much better. You're not congested. You're kind of back to yourself. You're not sounding like Elmer Fudd or anything. You're just kind of back to yourself. So please ask God to empty you out. That's my thoughts for today. Donovan PNS. Donovan PNS. Peace.